Hey guys, happy Sunday, early Monday. I hope you are all doing well. I hope everybody had a really nice weekend. So, today I have two topics I want to talk about. These are just some things that I have noticed that are bothering you guys. As you know, this channel is for all of you. I'm basically giving advice based on what I hear from you guys, what I notice with you guys. So the first topic is gonna be about physical appearance, and the second one is gonna be about the difference between being anxiously attached and needy and simply missing somebody. So, first topic, physical appearance. I have noticed that a lot of you are worried about not being beautiful enough or feeling not beautiful enough. Of course, that is coming from your programming, that is coming from the society, that is coming from social media. There's a bunch of reasons why you may not feel pretty enough. But this is something I really want to share with you so you're going to understand what beauty truly is. Beauty is not only your physical appearance. Absolutely not. Beauty comes from the inside. This saying is not just a saying. And some people will say that it is, but it's truly not. And I'm going to prove it to you. Have you ever met a really gorgeous girl? Whether you are a man or a woman, or whether you are straight or gay or bisexual, doesn't matter. It's not necessarily about, sexual attraction. But have you ever met a really beautiful girl? And I bet this happened to everybody, every single person, like gorgeous, gorgeous girl, and you're like smitten with the way she looks. You don't have to be, you don't have to be romantically or sexually interested to find somebody beautiful. Obviously, girls find other girls, straight girls find other girls beautiful all the time. So it's not even about that. So, have you ever seen a gorgeous girl and you think, wow, this girl is so beautiful? I wish I looked like that, or I wish I was with her, or whatever. And then she starts talking and she says really nasty and mean things about other people, and she treats other people really, really nasty, like waitress or somebody, and she says really mean things about other girls' appearance, that they're ugly, fat, whatever. And suddenly this gorgeous beautiful girl is not that gorgeous and beautiful anymore, right? Right. I know I'm right. You know I'm right. So beauty clearly is not only about looks. There's so much to it, and what is inside is the most important thing. I guarantee this to you guys. 100%. You can be the most gorgeous person physically. You can do all the plastic surgery, but if your vibration is not high, you are not gonna be perceived as beautiful. Or maybe you will be, but nobody will be truly interested in you. So I hope this has helped somebody. Let's go on to the second topic of the day, which is basically something I've noticed a lot of people, just asking about and wondering about. And that is the question, can I reach out to my person during this process of spell work? Yes, you can, unless there is some sort of complex situation when I will say, nope, don't do it. But you absolutely can always. It's not forbidden. We don't have a no contact rule here. No contact is bullshit, the stuff that some relationship coaches teach you, that you need to stay in no contact and eventually this person will reach out, that is not true. That is absolutely not true. So you do not need to stay in no contact, but if you are gonna reach out, you need to be in high vibration. So your text can't come from neediness and from desperation, from anxiety. Okay? So, another thing, a lot of people think that if they are missing their person and want to be with their person and love their person, it means they're low vibrational. No, it doesn't mean that necessarily, because there is a difference between loving somebody and missing somebody and being anxiously attached and needy. A huge difference, huge. So if you are just living your life normally, you don't have anxieties over, whether this person will text or not, whether this person will reply or not, whether, something about this person. You don't have anxiety around it. You're not needy for their text. You do not need their validation. You simply just want to be with them. You're not in low vibration, and that's okay. Detaching is not about detaching from the person in terms of not loving them anymore, not missing them, not thinking about them. Detaching is about you. It's not about that person. It's about you. It's about, detaching from anxiously attachment style, sorry. It's about detaching from being needy, being desperate. It's about detaching from insecurities, fears, all of those things. It's about yourself. It's not about the other person. You're not detaching from loving them. You're not detaching from that. So that is very important to understand. And basically, you're going to notice the difference when you do the work. You're going to notice that you're no longer anxious. You will notice you no longer have anxiety. Your mood is going to change. Things are going to change. Trust me. Just do the work. Everything needs to change if you're doing it. It's impossible that things will not change. Okay? So that is the difference. And obviously, if you are needy and desperate, you're going to notice that anxiety, you're going to notice that neediness, you're going to notice that you crave validation from this person, that you are not giving that validation to yourself. And that is when you should not be reaching out. Okay? So that is the difference between those two things that I think everybody needs to understand. Anyways, guys, I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry about the lisp. If you heard it, I have my retainers in, so that is why. I love you all. I hope you're doing well. Keep me posted as always. Congratulations to everybody that got movement, that has been having movement and results, everybody who has been feeling better. And if you still are not among those people, remember to be kind on yourself. Remember that this is a process. It takes time to get there, obviously. It doesn't happen overnight, no matter what somebody says. And you need to be patient and kind with yourself. Trust the process, go along with it. Things are going to happen. Okay? Anyways, bye bye.